Wind stopped blowing yesterday, right after you went away. Everything went quiet, still, like the world had lost its will. The leaves don't rustle, birds don't sing. Silence is the only thing that fills the space where you used to be, smothering me, smothering me. Still there, heavy and thick. Still there, doing the trick of suffocating what's left behind. Still there, you're so unkind. I try to fan it with my hands, try to make some understanding of why the atmosphere is dead. Since the words you said, maybe the air knew before I did that you were lifting off the lid of our container, our sealed jar, leaving me still there, heavy and thick. Still there, doing the trick of suffocating what's left behind. Still there, you're so unkind. So unkind. I've looked everywhere, under the bed, inside the closet, inside my head, but I can't find it anywhere. My heart I can't repair. Lost heart, where'd you go? Did you leave with him? Did you go slow? Lost heart, I'm searching high and low. Lost heart, I need to know if you're coming back to me, or if you're gone eternally. Lost heart, please come home. I don't wanna be alone. I retrace my steps to when we met. Maybe I left the day you bet on love, on us, on everything. Now I'm left here suffering. Lost heart, where'd you go? Did you leave with him? Did you go slow? Lost heart, I'm searching high and low. sun is starting to creep over the horizon, painting the sky in shades of gold. For the first time in a long time, I'm not frozen. For the first time I feel bold. The night was long, the dark was deep, the hours stretched and crawled. But morning always comes and I can keep the promise that I've called. It's just light, just done, just day. But it's also every single way. Daybreak, breaking through the night. Daybreak, bringing back the light. Daybreak, I've made it through. Daybreak, I'm starting new. Daybreak, with the birds and the sun. Daybreak, I've already won. I sit on the porch and watch the sky turn from black to blue to gold. I watch the clouds go floating by. I watch the story unfold of a new day, a new chance, a new way to advance. Beyond the grief, beyond the pain, beyond the tears and rain. It's just morning, just light, just new. But it's also every single view. Daybreak, breaking through the night. Daybreak, bringing back the light. Daybreak, I've made it through. Daybreak, I'm starting new. Daybreak, with the birds and the sun. Daybreak, I've already won. Every daybreak is a promise that darkness never wins. Every daybreak is a solace for all I might have been. The sun will always rise again. The light will always find a way to break through even the hardest pain, to bring a brand new day. Daybreak, I'm breaking free. Daybreak, yeah, me and myself, me and the light. Daybreak, after the night, I'm finally here. Daybreak, with nothing to fear. Daybreak, daybreak, new day. I still reach for you in the middle of the night, when the darkness makes the boundaries disappear. My hand searches the sheets left and right for the warmth that used to be right here. And for a second, just a fraction of a second, I forget that you're not coming back. My fingers find the cold and I remember that the warm is something that I'll always lack. It's just temperature, just degrees, just cold. But it's also every story left untold. Cold hand, reaching for a warm one. Cold hand, looking for the sun. Cold hand, in the winter of my bed. Cold hand, with nothing left to be said. I used to hold you, used to fold you walk the streets with my hands in my pockets, trying to keep them warm, trying to keep them still. But they remember how you'd lock wrists, how you'd hold them, crossing every hill. The waitress at the cafe touched my hand today when she gave me back my change, my receipt. I flinched, then apologized, tried to explain away that someone else's touch just feels like defeat. It's just contact, just skin, just breathe. But it's also every moment of belief. Cold hand, reaching for a warm one. Cold hand, looking for the sun. Cold hand in the winter of my bed. Cold hand with nothing left to be said. I used to hold you, used to fold you into me. Now my hand just holds a memory. Maybe someday you'll buy gloves that feel like you, thick and warm and always true. Maybe someday I'll hold someone new and not compare them to the way you held me too. But tonight my hand is empty, open, cold, reaching for a story that's already told, reaching for a warmth that's moved away, reaching for love that couldn't stay. Cold hand, I'm learning to hold my own. Cold hand, I'm learning to be alone. Cold hand, reaching for myself these days. Cold hand, finding my own ways to keep warm, to keep going, to keep on. Cold hand, with your memory gone. Cold hand, woman, woman. I'm at the gas station pumping regular, the same one we always went to together. The nozzle clicks, the numbers turn, and suddenly I'm starting to burn. With memory, with loss, with everything you used to always clean my windshield. You said it was your favorite thing to take care of me, to be my shield. It's just gas, just numbers, just pump, but it's also every single jump. Gas pump, clicking in the night. Gas pump, with the fluorescent light. Gas pump, where you'd always pay. Gas pump, from a different day. I stand here filling up my tank and feel my heart just sink and sing. The cashier inside, she knows my face. She asks how you doing, what's your place? I tell her we're not together anymore. She looks at me like I'm at war, with something I can't fight, can't win. She says I'm sorry and I grin and say it's fine, it's just the way some loves just fade, some loves just fade. It's just seen, just habit, just stay, but it's also every word I didn't say. Gas pump, clicking in the night. Gas pump, with the fluorescent light. Gas pump, where you'd always pay. Gas pump, from a different day. I stand here filling up my tank and and feel me ghost like near. Gas pump, I'm finished now. Gas pump, I'm learning how to fill my tank to drive away. Gas pump from yesterday. You're just a stop. Gas pump on my way to the top. Oh, gas pump. Gas pump. I woke up with that weight upon my chest, the one that tells me you're already gone, before I'd even open eyes to test if maybe I've been jailing all along. The coffee tastes like sand inside my mouth. The shower doesn't wash away the chill. Something's pulling me toward the south, that hollow place you left inside me still. Sinking feeling going down in the waters where I drown. Sinking feeling pulling me underneath what used to be. Sinking feeling, no way out. That's what missing you's about. I reach for you where you used to lie. The sheets are cold, the space is wide. My hand falls through the empty air and lands on nothing, lands on bare. They say what goes down must come up, but I've been drinking from this cup of sorrow for so many days. I've forgotten other ways. Sinking feeling going down in the waters where I drown. Sinking feeling pulling me underneath what used to be. Sinking feeling, no way out. That's what missing you's I fell down on the sidewalk today, right in front of everyone. I wasn't watching where I was hours go and I was watching the setting sun and thinking about how it looked the same as it did that day when you and I watched it together before you went away. My knee hit the concrete hard, skinned it raw and red, and I sat there on the ground with all the thoughts inside my head. About falling, about scraping, about getting back up again, about the way that healing happens slowly from within. Scared me, scared me, proof that I can heal. Scared me, scared me, teaching me to feel the process, the time, the waiting for the sign that I'll be okay, that I'll be fine. Scabney on my leg, reminding me that I'm alive. Scabney, don't you beg me to hide from the healing, from the growing, from the time it takes to mend. Scabney, Scabney, I'm learning to bend. Oh, I clean it every morning, I put on ointment and a bandage. I watch it slowly close, I watch it manage to become less raw, less open, less like a fresh wound, and more like something healing, more like something that will soon be just a memory, just a mark, just a line upon my skin, just a reminder that I fell and got back up again. I thought about my heart, about the wounds you left in me, about how it's been healing too, like the Scabney, slowly, carefully, sometimes cracking open still, but slowly, surely, learning how to heal. Scabney on my leg, reminding me that I'm alive. Scabney, don't you beg me to hide from the healing, from the growing, from the time it takes to mend. Scabney, Scabney, I'm learning to. Maybe hearts are just like knees, they scrape, they bleed, they tear, but given time and care and patience, they learn to repair. Not perfectly, not without marks, not without a trace, but they learn to carry us again. They learn to find their place. So I watch this Scabney, and I watch my heart too. I'll give them both the time they need to become something new, to become healed, to become strong, to become ready to move on. Scabney, Scab heart, we're both learning to be smart about falling, about scraping, about getting back up again. Scabney, Scab heart, we're learning to mend. Scabney, Scab heart, we're healing together. You always talked over me, finished my lines, made my thoughts yours, made yours mine. I sat there silent, let you in. Now I'm learning to speak again. Let me speak, let me breathe, let me be what I need to be. Let me speak my truth, my pain. Let me dance in the pouring rain of all the words I held inside. Let me speak, Let me confide, let me speak. I found my voice in the quiet after you left, in the empty rooms, in the loneliness left of everything I thought I was. I found myself because let me speak, let me breathe, let me be what I need to be. Let me speak my truth with my pain. Let me dance in the pouring rain on all the words I hold inside. Let me speak, let me confide. Let me You always kept your secrets on the second shelf, the one I couldn't reach without a step stool. I never asked what you were hiding from yourself. I never questioned, I just played the fool. Now after you've gone, I finally looked up there, found a box of letters from someone before, pictures of a life I didn't know you shared, evidence of a love I couldn't score. It's just paper, just photos, just past, but it's also every moment I couldn't last. The second shelf where you kept your truth, the second shelf when you were you, the second shelf I never thought to climb, the second shelf of borrowed time. You loved her then, you loved me after. The second shelf holds all your laughter. I never knew you loved so deep before. I never knew you made those kinds of vows. I never knew there was a locked door to parts of you I never knew. Somehow you kept her letters, kept the photographs, kept the ticket stubs from your first day, while I was just a chapter, just a draft, while I was just the one who couldn't make you stay. It's just history, just before, just then, but it's also proof I'll never be loved again. Shelf of borrowed time. You loved her then, you loved me after. The second shelf holds all your laughter. I put the box back where I found it, closed the door, walked away. Some things are better left unwounded, some things are better left to stay in the past, in the dark, in the second shelf where you kept your love from yourself and from me and from us and from all we could be. The second shelf, the missing key. The second shelf, I'm finally letting go. The second shelf, I finally had to know that some loves live in boxes and hidden space, while others live right in your face. The second shelf, I won't climb again. The second shelf where your love had been. The second shelf. Second shell, goodbye. Goodbye. You were hot, then you were cold, a story never fully told. One day you held me like I mattered, the next my heart was left in tatters. I never knew which version would appear, the loving one or the one with the sneer. I walked on eggshells every day, trying to find a steady way. It's just temperature, just mood, just vibe, but it's all so every single bribe. Hot and cold, you were hot and cold. Hot and cold, a story never told. Hot and cold, you kept me guessing. Hot and cold, never blessing, always guessing, always waiting. Hot and cold, devastating. I remember the nights you were on fire, full of passion, full of desire. And I remember the mornings you were ice, couldn't even give me a glance, a slice of your time, of your heart, of your soul. Hot and cold, you took your toll on my sanity, on my peace. Hot and cold, never release. It's just inconsistent change, just shift, but it's also every single gift. Hot and cold, you were hot and cold. Hot and cold, the story never told. Hot and cold, you kept me guessing. Hot and cold, never blessing, always guessing, always waiting. Hot and cold, devastating. I finally understand it wasn't me, it was your inability to be consistent, constant, true. It was always about you and your own battles, your own wars, your own unhealed open sores. I was just the one who bore the brunt. I was just the one who couldn't confront. Hot and cold, I'm choosing warm. Hot and cold, I've weathered the storm. Hot and cold, I'm done with the game. Hot and cold, I won't take the blame. Hot and cold. the pictures sit in dusty frames of forgotten names, forgotten games we played when love was new. Before I lost you, dusty frames, dusty hearts falling apart, falling apart. And dusty frames hold memories of all the things we used to be before the dust began to settle, before the final metal of the coffin of our love. Dusty frames feel like a glove. I try to clean them once or twice, but every time it felt like ice on my heart, on my soul. I couldn't take control. Dusty frames, dusty hearts falling apart, falling apart. Dusty frames hold memories of all the things we used to be before the dust began to settle, before the final metal of the coffin of our love. Dusty frames feel like a glove. Maybe one day I'll take them down and stop wearing this frown and hang up something new, a different view, a different view. Dusty frames, dusty frames, time to clean. Time to clean. It's 2 a.m. on the platform, downtown local. The last train came and went an hour ago, but I'm still sitting on this bench, feeling frozen, watching the empty tracks, watching them glow. This is where you kissed me for the first time, right here where the third rail hums its song. You said the city never sleeps, but I'm the worst kind, awake and waiting for a train that's already gone. The towels echo every sound I make, every breath I take comes back to me, just like you did, just like you'd always take everything I gave and set me free. Subway station, empty and below, the city sleeping, but I can't let go. Subway station, I'm still waiting for a train that left without me, that left me in the rain, that left me standing in the ground with nothing left but echo sound. Subway station, subway station, I'm still waiting. A cleaner mops the floor where we once stood. He doesn't ask why I'm still here this late. He's seen 1,000 hearts break in this neighborhood, 1,000 people waiting, watching, cursing fate. I wonder if he knows that love is just a transfer from one line to another, never smooth. You usually never comes. So I'll sit here in the underground and let the silence be my drums. Subway station, first lights coming through. The city's waking and I'm still here with you. Substation, station, I finally stand to leave. But part of me will always sit here, will always grieve. Part of me will always wait down here debating love and fate. Subway station, subway station, I'm still waiting. Still waiting. Still waiting. Still waiting. It's 3 a.m. and I'm still awake, staring at the ceiling, for goodness sake. I've counted sheep, I've counted stars, I've counted all the battle scars. But sleep won't come, it stays away, just like you did, just like that day when you decided love was done, when you decided you had won. This isn't night, just dark, just bed, but it's also every single thread. Can't sleep without you here. Can't sleep through the fear. Can't sleep through the night. Can't sleep without the light of your love, of your touch. Can't sleep, I miss you enough. The clock ticks loud, the house is still, everything's against my will. The sheets are cold where you would be, the pillow holds the memory of your hair, your scent, of every single moment spent in this bed, in this room, in this life. Before you chose the knife, it says rest, just sleep, just peace, but it's also every single cease. Can't sleep without you here. Can't sleep through the fear. Can't sleep through the night. Can't sleep without the light of your love, of your touch. Can't sleep, I miss you But the doctors say I need to rest. They say sleep is the best medicine for a broken heart. They say I need to do my part, so I'm learning to sleep alone. I'm learning to make my bed my home. I'm learning to close my eyes at night. I'm learning to be alright. Can't sleep, but I'm learning how. Can't sleep, I'm doing it now. Can't sleep, but I'll get there. Can't sleep, I'll learn to care for myself in the night. So can't sleep. You gave me a ring, aquamarine, said it matched the color of my eyes, said it matched the ocean in between the shores of you and I wear it still on my right hand, a token of a different land, a country that no longer exists on any of my lists. Aquamarine, blue green stone, aquamarine, I'm on my own, wearing the color of the sea that used to flow from you to me. Aquamarine, you're still there, shining in my despair. The stone is cold against my skin, reminds me where I've been, reminds me of the warmth of you and all we put each other through. I should take it off, hide it away, start a brand new day, but the color matches something beat, a promise I still keep. Aquamarine, blue green stone, aquamarine, I'm on my own, wearing the color of the sea that used to flow from you to me. Aquamarine, you're still there, shining in my despair. My despair. I wore the heels you love, the red ones, the ones you said made my legs alive forever. I put on the dress you couldn't keep your hands from, got all dressed up to fall apart, whatever. I walked the 5 blocks to the restaurant where we celebrated everything we were. The hostess asked if I was waiting on someone. I said no, I'm just here to remember her. Halfway there I felt the wobble, the leather gave, the heel just snapped in two. And there I stood on the corner, trying not to stop, 'cause everything I'm standing on is breaking through. Heel breaks on the sidewalk and I'm falling down, just like I fell for you, just like I fell apart. Heel breaks and I'm sitting on the ground, holding broken pieces of a shoe and on my heart. How appropriate a thought as I picked up the mess, that even my shoes can handle all this loneliness. A stranger stopped and asked if I was okay. I said I'm fine, it's just a shoe, it's nothing much. But underneath my smile I had nothing left to say, 'cause it's never just a shoe, it's always just the touch of everything that's breaking, everything that's worn, everything that looked so good but couldn't hold the way you look so good beside me. Now I'm standing torn, trying to walk in shoes that seal my fate. And maybe it's a sign, maybe it's a message that you can't build a future on a broken past. Maybe I've been walking on a broken blessing, hoping broken things could somehow last. Heel breaks on the sidewalk and I'm falling down, just like I fell for you, just like I fell apart. Heel breaks and I'm sitting on the ground, holding broken pieces of a shoe and in my heart. How appropriate a thought as I picked up the mess, that even my shoes can handle all this loneliness. I took the shoes off, walked home in my bare feet. The cold concrete felt honest, felt like truth. Sometimes you have to break to know your beat. Sometimes you have to bleed to know your youth. I'll get them fixed someday, the shoes I mean. But me, I'm not so sure I can repair the way you broke more than a heel the day you left, the way you left me standing broken there. Heel breaks, I'm still falling down, still falling for you, still falling apart. Heel breaks, I'm still on the ground, holding broken pieces of a future in a heart. How appropriate, I whisper as I finally stand up, that even my shoes couldn't hold enough of us. Enough of us. It was a quiet disaster, the end of us, the ever after. No screaming, no fighting, just the dying of the lightning that used to shine so bright, that used to make things right. Quiet disaster, quiet end, no one to blame, no one to defend. Just the fading of the sound, just the feet on the ground, walking away, walking out. Quiet disaster without a shout. Quiet disaster, quiet and faster, coming faster and faster. Quiet disaster, nothing left to master. Quiet disaster, that's what we were. Quiet disaster, a quiet blur, a of sight. I remember the last day. We didn't have much to say. We just sat in silence. We just showed resilience by not showing anything, by not letting the feelings sing. You looked at me, I looked at you. We both knew we were through. We didn't need to speak, we didn't need to seek an explanation or reason. It was the end of the season. Quiet disaster, that's what we were. Quiet disaster, a quiet blur of ending or goodbye. I'm not even asking why. Quiet disaster, we just let it go. Quiet disaster, moving slow toward the end, toward the night. Quiet disaster, out of sight. But quiet disasters can teach that some things are out of reach, that some endings don't need words, that some love is for the birds that fly away, that leave, that make us have to grieve. So quiet disaster, I accept you. Quiet disaster, I won't reject you. You were the end, but also the start of healing my heart. Quiet disaster, I'm still here. Quiet disaster, through the fear I made it, I survived. Quiet disaster, I thrive. Quiet disaster, I'm still standing, quietly standing. I've been calling out your name in the silence of the night. I've been asking the universe to please make it right, to bring you back, to make you see what you meant to me. But the universe is silent, and you're silent, and I'm left. Answer me, why did you have to leave? Answer me, why did you deceive me into thinking we were forever? Why did we have to sever every tie, every bond? Answer me, I'm so fond of you, of us, of everything. Answer me, I'm on my knees. Answer me, give me some peace. Answer me, where did you go? Answer me, why don't you show any sign, any care? Answer me, I'm right here, waiting, hoping, praying still. Answer me, give me a will to understand, to comprehend. Answer me, my only friend. I wrote you a letter last night. I poured my heart out every line. I asked you all the questions that have been eating me alive. Why did you stop loving me? Was there someone else? Was there something I did? Was it something I felt? Was it just timing? Was it just fate? Answer me before it's too late. I sealed the envelope, but I don't have your address. I don't know where you live, I don't know your address. So I'll send it to the wind, I'll send it to the sky, I'll send it up to heaven and hope you get it by and by. Answer me, where did you go? Answer me, can't answer me, if you can't set me free, with your words, with your voice, I'll make my own choice. To let the silence be enough, to let the quiet be the stuff of healing, of moving on, of facing a different door. Answer me, I don't need you to. Answer me, I'll answer for you, with my life, with my love, with the strength from above. Answer me, I've answered myself. I've put my heart on the shelf, and now I'm walking away. Answer me, I'm answering myself now. I'm answering, I'm enough. My heart is torn right down the middle, like the answer to a riddle. I can't solve, I can't read, bleeding, bleeding, bleeding. Heart torn since the day you were gone. Heart torn to pieces, left of a love that's been bereft of meaning, of hope, of light. Heart torn in the night. I try to tape it back together, but it just can't last forever. One piece wants you back again, the other knows that's not the way to heal, to mend, to be okay. They fight inside me every day. Heart torn since the day you were gone. Heart torn to pieces, left of a love that's been bereft of meaning, of hope, of light. Heart torn in the night. I try to tape it back together, but it just can't last forever. Maybe torn hearts learn to be in a different kind of heat. Maybe two halves make a whole when you learn to take control. Heart torn, healing now, healing now. I was never your leading lady, just a stand-in maybe for the one you really wanted, the one who left you haunted. You looked at me but saw her face, put me in her place. was never truly mine. For standing, filling in. You're standing for what might have been. For standing, second dust. For standing, settling for less. I played my part, I said my lines, I even made the sun shine. But when the camera stopped rolling, I saw your heart was stolen. No one wants to be the understudy to a love that's so muddy. But I played the role so well. I even fooled myself. For standing, filling in. For standing for what might have been. For standing, second best. For standing, settling for less. Settling for settling for less. This heart is a salvage yard, rusted and red, prize so many broken that I can't resurrect. You came through like a storm and left me behind, just another casualty of your changing mind. They say you can save some things, restore them to new, but they never tell you that some parts of you are too far gone, too twisted to mend. Some stories just have to end. Salvage yard, salvage yard. Pick through the pieces of a broken heart. Take what's useful, leave the rest. I gave you my best, I gave you my best. Salvage yard. There's a bumper from the first time you held my hand, a headlight from the night you made you stand and told me you were leaving, told me we were through. Now there's nothing left but scattered parts of you. They say you can save some things, restore them to new, but they never tell you that some parts of you are too far gone, too twisted to mend. Some stories just have to end. Salvage yard, salvage yard. Pick through the pieces of a broken heart. Take what's useful, leave the rest. I gave you my best, I gave you my best. Salvage yard. Maybe someone will salvage salvage your just waiting